Hey, what? Hey, what's up? Kasey Phillips of Precision Productions here, a Los Angeles-based producer and engineer hailing all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, and I've worked with artists like Ciara, Chris Brown, aqyila, and Enhai픈, with releases on major labels like Sony Music and Hype. I'm extremely excited to be hosting a live session with Pulse Vision for all my professionals in Korea. This isn't a typical class, it's a real-time walkthrough of my actual production process, where I break down all my production techniques, build arrangements and structures, and go from taking a simple idea all the way to a finished hit track. The most important thing to consider when writing or producing a track is your target. Who are you targeting? What style, what sound? Are you doing an R&B track? Are you doing a pop track? Are you doing a rap track, a hip-hop track? Once I know where I want to go and where I want to land, and I know what drum sounds I go for, what plugins to use, what textures to go for, how to EQ my sounds. So knowing where to start is definitely important. One of my strongest skills as a producer, I would say, is being a mixing engineer as well. Because I mix, I can shape songs really quickly and get a good enough sounding mix, or know how to shape sounds, textures, plugins, compression, distortion, different creative tools that I would use in production as well. So I'll use that as a skill. So the class with Pulse Vision, I think we're going to start with breaking down briefs. How do we look at the briefs, interpret it, listen to the references, and know how to interpret all this data and know where to start? What type of song, what genre we go in. That's going to be the first step. Then we're going to produce a song, show the techniques. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of AI in there, sprinkle a little bit of mixing, and also sprinkle a little bit of structure. We're going to show how we structure these songs, how we approach melody, how we approach building from the start to the end of this track. There are a lot of practical results that students will gain. Definitely demo feedback. I want to listen to some demos, give some feedback. We're going to do real-time collaboration. Everybody will have ideas. Throw in a word here, throw in a line, a center, idea, a chord. And also, direct production techniques. I want to show that they're going to get first-hand experience of seeing me produce from nothing, right? From silence. And we're going to go every step of the way. Every drum, every synth, every lyric, every chord change. We might change words, we might change structures, we might change the entire chorus. You never know. But there's a lot of things in store. I'm definitely excited to connect with all my producers in Korea, and I'll see you live with Pulse Vision.